Then he has other ones that are like $400 or 400
Oh shoot, I
cap.
just realized I didn't do all of my normal stuff. Oh no, pop out activity feed. I'm really that excited to get into Elden Ring that I'm forgetting my streamer duties. So right now I'm trying to just beat the Dragon Man real quick.
I also got a robot mask. It's pretty dope.
Yo, nice.
And the fun part is, I found that you can take off the helmet for power armor, and you can wear whatever helmet you want. So I can rock the Nuka Quantum armor with the robot helmet.
Nice.
It's so adorable. I show up and something's exploding. Nice.
In Fallout?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Ha-ha! Parry this, you frickin' casual! Oh, right, yeah, I forgot I can't parry those. I hate when he goes for jump attacks. I'm trying to figure out the best way to take out the Ancient Dragon Man before I go off into doing everything else. Hold up, is Restream even restreaming, or is just nobody here? Okay, just nobody's here. Okay, that's fine. I won't sell promo right now until I actually like get to bail.
Alright, I just sent a picture of it.
Where?
Text.
Text, okay. I really need to just friend you or something. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Isn't it?
For reference for all the people at home, he sent a picture of his character in Fallout with a like robot mask while he's wearing the quantum armor.
I can send it in Discord if you want to share it to people.
Nobody's here, so it doesn't really matter.
It's so perfect though. The other fun one to throw on is the owl mask. It also goes really well.
What? Why did you roll? What? I was just ending my sprint. Why did he roll? And then I couldn't roll again because I was already in the middle of an attack. I love that. I love this game. I do love this game, though. It's so good. Put me back in there, Chief. Put me back in there. I wish I just had an easy way to recover FP without taking time out of killing this man. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, he's... Wait. Okay, that just didn't update. Oh, that could have been bad. No! I almost had him.
Who are you taking on right now?
Ancient Dragon Man.
Nice.
Because if I can kill Ancient Dragon Man, then I can easily get my way to Bale. Because it's just a lot of running at that point.
Yeah.
What? Hold up. Okay. I didn't realize that he had the magma breath spell. That one was my fault. So I couldn't survive getting hit by that directly, which sucks. I literally had him like 2 more hits and he would have been dead. You hate to see it. Well, that doesn't help me. Okay.
Yeah, Austin.
Oh, hey. Hey, Levi.
Oh.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Oh, hold on. There we go. That's better. So, Austin, I managed not to forget.
Okay.
From I was talking to Brennan, the conversation that me and you had about Seamless not tracking our hours. But I was talking to Brennan about that, and he says that they do, and because remember when we were doing the Seamless co-op with Kira, she was getting achievements via Steam. So if it counts the achievements, it's got to count the hours.
Huh. Maybe it does then.
Yeah. So just something I randomly thought of, and I'm like, oh. It's like, I'm totally gonna forget this probably, but I have to tell them to my boys.
Me and my boy's gonna mess you up.
Did you see my note on the church?
Yeah, so that's what I was fighting.
No!
I was like, no! I was trying to help you, but now you want to fight me. Why?
Ah.
Dang
yeah.
it, you guys distracted me!
Did you, after that fight in the church, did you go talk to the Black Knight again, laying on the ground?
I didn't realize he was laying on the ground. I ran out to the graveyard and got the spell.
Okay. But go back in the building, and that one Black Knight chick.
Is just chilling there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. She might not be. I don't know.
Yeah, just
She
kill
was
me.
for
Just kill
me,
me.
and then it asked me to give her one of 2 different things I had in my inventory,
Okay.
and I did the first thing, and I did one of them, and it gave me her sword, but she died.
Her sword was pretty. Some of the attacks she was throwing, spooky.
it is a very cool looking sword. It won't, unfortunately, not part of my build, but it's very cool looking.
Yeah, just kill me. Okay.
As with
It's,
most of the other things that we've picked up.
The funny thing is, when I first saw the sword, back in Dark Souls 3, when Jake was going through it the first time, he wanted to do like a anime cosplaying build. So he was trying to build, oh, what's his
So
name?
every single one of his builds, because that kid's a gosh dang weeb.
He is. He doesn't watch American TV show. All he watches is anime, and it's so frustrating. But was it Black Clover Captain dude? What's his name?
Yami?
Yami. When I saw this night when I got the chick's sword, first thing I thought was like, oh, he could actually do the Yami build because that's the Yami's dimension cutting sword that he has. Because like whenever Yami covers his blade in his like magic, it looks just like this weapon.
I'm so mad I've been robbed twice now. If I can kill this Dragon Man, I can kill but his, you know him. I forgot his name.
Fight?
Bale, that's what it is. But I have to fight the Dragon Man first. What?
Dragon Man?
Yeah, I have to beat the Dragon Man. You know, the one that's in the cave. Because I gotta kill Bale before the exploit's done. I haven't done it. I haven't done the Dragon Man yet on level 1. Yeah.
Level 1. I'm like, what? I was like, I could have sworn he was summoning me to help him fight Bale.
Yeah,
how have we done that, but he hasn't killed Ancient Dragon Man? Oh, like the two dots were not connected in my brain. I have a hunch of how to get to the new area. I think I know what I need to do.
Dang it! The roll around on that. I should have just backed off. That was my fault. Gosh dang it. Alright, Levi, quick. Could you just kill him for me? No, I'm kidding. I will not ruin my integrity for this level 1 run.
It's okay, kitten. I'll do anything for you.
Kid, no! I'm never getting away from the e-boy suggestions, am I?
Never. Become a Discord mod. You'll get all the ladies.
I'm not a Discord mod. Who said I'm a Discord mod? Oh, wait, no, shoot, wait, I'm a moderator for Synth, and she's made me a moderator on her Discord, too. No, I'm a Discord mod! Guys, help!
Hey, at least you're not a Reddit mod.
Pretty soon you'll be swimming in the puss.
It ain't happening.
Or should I say the kittens?
There's no way I'm gonna be swimming in that on account of women don't exist.
But not if you make one out of a dude.
What does that mean, Levi? What does that mean?
Alright, let me tell you how the birds became the bees.
How the birds became the bees. Wait, who's the birds and who's the bees again?
I don't know.
Like, I always hear the saying, the birds and the bees, but I can never remember who's what.
I'm gonna say the men are the birds and women are the bees, just because birds and the bees is an old saying, and back then they were really misogynistic, so men before women.
No. Bees are the men because they have the poker part.
I assumed it was because bees
Depending
pollinate.
on which kind of bird we're talking about.
Yeah, if we're talking about ducks.
'Cause what if the birds and the bees really just mean, like eagles as birds, right, men, and that one type of bird that's about the same size of a bee. I can't remember what its name is. And it flies really fast.
The hummingbird?
Hummingbird, and that's the bees. It's a loose theory for sure, but it's got some merit.
The only thing looser than that theory is your gosh dang mom.
I thought you were talking about my Budusi, but okay. If you'd want, you could make it that loose. Squishy noises.
Why did you just say squishy noises? I really should just
To give
mute
To
you.
give you like audio, an
Mention on it.
audio like sound effect to what you're thinking about.
Ow. Dang it, I'm doing so much worse now all of a sudden.
Well, do better.
Oh, great idea, thanks. Alright, this next run is going to be the most cracked now because you said that.
Exactly. That's what we're here for. Egg.
Dang it. It was the least cracked run. I just kind of immediately died.
He said, "Guess I'll die."
I literally had him dead to rights twice in a row.
Alright, octopus, seahorse, starfish, or dolphin?
Huh?
Dolphin. They're one of the only few other mammals that intentionally gets high. And I respect that.
Yeah, they're also absolute jerks to pufferfish.
Definitely not correlated.
Not correlated at all.
Wait, is that how they get high? Is by bullying pufferfish?
Because the toxins of
Toxins from the
pufferfish
pufferfish.
have a euphoric effect on dolphins.
It can kill humans, but it's
It's marijuana to dolphins. Or acid, I don't really know.
Well,
There you
also
go,
I've
we
heard
are.
that just
dolphins.
in general dolphins are really rude.
And then the CIA tried to train them to be operatives. Because they're apparently the smartest mammal in the ocean.
Say again? Octopus are smartest in the ocean? Yeah.
Dolphins.
W choice, low key.
That's why I said dolphins or octopus or starfish or whatever the other one.
When you think about it, you're right. You're a semi-intelligent mammal, swimming in the ocean. You're like
Semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal
of action.
of action.
right, and you know that you're probably one of the smartest things around. And then you go to the surface, and there's this boat full of these weird surface dwelling things flashing lights at me and yelling at me. Wouldn't you want to be a jerk too?
Go back to where you came from, dolphins.
Outer space with the bees?
What? Octopuses I can understand coming from space, but bees?
And dolphins.
Back in my day, we didn't have dolphins.
Oh god.
That was a what's it called? Spaceball reference? Ball space?
I'm pretty sure they don't mention that. Are you thinking of Hitchhiker's Guide? Because that sounds way more something like
I
would
think it's a
happen in
Hitchhiker's Guide. It's like the dolphin just like flew into space because like okay, because they were actually aliens and they were like overseeing the human project.
It's been a minute since I've seen either of those movies, but it definitely
and
doesn't
a lot
sound
of people
like...
just
Sorry.
a lot of people online just genuinely believe bees are from outer space.
Why?
I'm not too sure. But like it's a belief that bees descended from the heavens, essentially.
Do you know that due to
all the known laws of aviation,
bees should not be able to fly?
I did not know that. That's worth exploring.
Yeah, they shouldn't be able to do it.
But they do it anyway because they don't care what people think.
Anyway.
That could have been bad.
So I have this talisman that enhances magma.
Yeah.
That's all it does. What does it do? I have no idea.
Well, it enhances magma. Didn't you read it?
Magma? What?
Oh, that could have been bad. Ah! No!
Okay.
I needed to recover.
Oh, my message was appraised. Which one was it? Is it bad that I have all of my messages memorized of the ratings? So I can check which one got a new one.
Kind of absurd.
I've been getting so many since the DLC, and it's made me an attention whore.
Levi, you already were one. More of one, I mean?
Brennan, have you done... Oh, Brennan hasn't done that Dark Souls 3 reference yet, has he?
There's a Dark Souls 3 reference?
There is a Dark Souls 3 reference.
I mean, I remember you mentioning it the other day.
Yeah, it does. Actually, I'm curious which one Levi's mentioned.
Which one?
I know
there's
there's a couple, because I've experienced another one as well. But that one was less obvious feeling. Well, because for sure the storage room was definitely a throwback to the libraries and Dark Souls 3.
Yeah,
Definitely a throwback, right? But it was less obvious because it was in its own right, the storage room, a totally new experience and unique experience rather than the libraries in Dark Souls 3. So I'm not mentioning that one because that one just felt familiar but still new. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, another one was appraised.
How many messages have you left recently? Levi, we need to put you cold turkey. You need to stop leaving messages.
4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 messages and only 5 I've added in the DLC. And the first one was The first one was right before you enter the DLC in Mogwin's boss room by the hand. It was, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. And that one got 14 right off the first day I was playing in the DLC. 14 appraisals in 8 hours. And I'm like, goodness. Because, everyone's going through and liking it. But I'm talking about the first one, Austin, with the, you fight the guy on his horse.
I am Gamba.
And so I left a. You know which one I'm talking about, Austin?
The one that took us forever? The bull guy?
No. The Dark Souls 3 throwback, the reference. The one, it was the boss that you fight the guy on the horse. It was like more of undead.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in that boss room, I left a message that says visions of, and then obvious. Oh, let me just text it to you, because I don't want to say the full message, because that might hint it to Brennan. And I know he don't like spoilers.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I just really want to experience this DLC myself.
How dare. There's another one.
I left that one. I left that one. I think it was the last time I played, and it's gotten three likes.
Yeah.
And then I love. I'll stop talking about my attention whoreness, but
I mean, I guess I can't really talk because I'm currently streaming on Twitch.
but I want to get one because I see all these like other messages on like 1,200 ones. I want to get a message that gets above 100 appraisal.
You get a health boost every time he gets appraised?
Yeah, you just resets to like full health.
Yeah, so somebody was like, just put it in the spot where everybody's at, and then you have infinite health for the DLC. Middle of a boss fight, get all the appraisals.
All the appraisals.
Once you get to the area that Moog's at, not Moog, that Radon's at, the pathway leading up to there just screams DS3.
Oh, I'm at the.
What
Oh
do you
yeah. No,
mean,
I was watching your stream, and all I was thinking was Anor Londo. It's like Anor Londo. That specific bonfire, I know exactly which one. My favorite.
The stairway. Yeah.
Or even honestly, more like akin to Dark Souls 1, when you really got to see Anor Londo in its like divine appearance, because that was when I forget his name, the son of Gwendolyn. It was like he was like anyway, he was like doing a magic illusion to make the whole place still look like it's in its peak. And he was also cosplaying as his big titties sister.
Oh, and after beating
Dang it.
Radon, I went back to the
You beat him?
game.
Yeah,
Y'all-
he takes a picture.
I did send a picture. I was like, neither of you, like, did any response to it. I was like, oh, okay.
I was in the middle of something. Sorry.
I was in the middle of working too.
That's what I'm like. They're both at work, so I'm not expecting any. But yeah, when we got on.
Oh,
and
I
when
didn't
we
even
mentioned
read that. Of God and Lord? What?
God, that was my reaction to God and Lord.
Yeah.
Funny thing is,
Further proof
Yeah,
that Radon
epic.
100% would have won the fight against Millennia. We will die on this hill.
oh yeah, Millennia, she's hacking, bro.
Like, I'm
She
sorry,
hacks.
I don't think it should be fair to, in the middle of your fight, to just give your opponent super cancer.
So, in total, it took me 2 hours and 57 attempts.
Jeez.
I started at 12 and beat him at like 157.
Dang.
And I changed my build. And I
Changed my build. That's how you know it's a bad fight.
That's how you know it's bad. When
You
when
changed.
level 270 is changing his build.
Literally me with Bale.
all you,
You know
well,
it's
apparently
bad.
all you need is just enough.
Enough stealth and some poison.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this dragon is gonna be way harder than Pale is as soon as I get to him.
So, but literally after changing the build, 2 attempts. It was insane.
Oh,
It
these.
might have been 3, but yeah, it was so quick.
Also, none of y'all have looked up Shadow Fragment wikis.
I have not yet. No,
Austin,
I want to wait till like pretty much till I've done like most of the main content.
have you?
I mean, I beat Radon. So, yeah. And I didn't even find them all. There's still 9 more I'm missing.
But wait, so you did look at a wiki?
Yeah.
So far, I'm at 13. No wiki. Not found,
I'm-
but like blessing.
I made
13.
it to 14 without a wiki. And that was when I was doing the initial runs yesterday against him. And then today, I was like, first things first, I spent this morning going around and getting more. And I got up to 17 with the ones I found. And the max is apparently 20.
Did you perhaps try finger butthole?
After I killed him, yeah.
Yours or somebody else's?
His.
Yes.
Yes. Both of them, actually. You'll get that reference once you fight him. Oh well.
I've done a little bit of the, because I took off the black, the shadow binding on the one area.
Oh yeah, because you
Uh,
did beat the caterpillar lady.
Yeah, yeah. So I've done that, and I've gone through that area just a titty bit.
You mean a tiny bit?
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Also, gosh dang
I've
it,
been through
again, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting mad at this arena as well because I keep getting caught on the random rocks.
Legendary.
Brennan?
Yeah.
I should have listened to you when we were running around the other day and you called out those hippos.
Yeah.
There's more of those.
Oh, so do you get one every time you kill one of those?
Yep.
What's a hippo?
So it's how you went into the castle and there was the golden hippo that you had to fight.
Yeah.
There are non-golden hippos around, and you get one for killing them. And I think there's probably 6 or 7 of them. And then
They're
the other
actually not
thing-
that hard too. It's
They're
just like
so easy, and you can bring in a summon to fight them too. Like it's the easiest fight.
I saw them and it's like I got so scared I summoned Tish and it's like, oh, it's that easy. Okay, I could have just spammed Moonlight Greatsword.
They move so much slower.
And they don't have
Okay.
the phase 2 where it turns into like a porcupine hippo. They don't do that. They just are just hippos, and they do significantly less damage. Because
Other mention,
sorry,
kill every single shadow with a pot on their head. Kill them.
Okay.
But yeah, hippos are easy. Shadow people are the target. Those were the main ones I hit, and there's still 9 more that I don't know.
So far, what's your favorite, like visually favorite part of the DLC?
That's a good question. I really like
Because
the look of the worm guys.
for me, it's like whenever I'm exploring like the blue flower.
Yeah,
Like,
the Carillion shore is really, really pretty. And then you do the flip side and you hit the red flower area, and those are really pretty. Either of those could take the cake.
I only pick blue over red because I like blue over red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
fair.
red is just it gives you the same exact feeling, but red.
Yeah.
Which I would say is still an accomplishment, doing the same effect twice, but in a different color. Because color theory goes wild.
I will say, as much as I hated it, there are some parts of the Madness area that are just really pretty.
Yeah, the madness area I thought was just really cool.
It's a horrible area. It sucks, but the feeling the area itself gives off is just completely different to any other area in the DLC.
I'm this close to just grabbing Vike's spear because I don't know if he's strong against madness. Hi, Kiwi. We be vibing. I'm just doing the level 1 for a little bit. I'm trying to get to one of the new fights because Levi was nice enough to tell me a strat that you can do to kill one of the new bosses, and I want to do it at level 1 before it's too late.
Okay, so Austin, I have a question. How do I get to the South Nameless Mausoleum? I'm looking right at it.
You know, I was about to mention.
But yeah, how
that
you doing,
too.
Kiwi?
The view from the Southern Mausoleum is also really pretty. That or the Northern one. Southern or Northern fight for which one has the best view. And I think Northern might win because you get a really good view of the tree, but
yeah, you do get a great view of the tree.
Like the view from the Northern is also impeccable. As far as getting to the Southern one, go along the coastline, and there should be a cave entrance, and then you take the cave, and it shoots you over.
Oh, I think I'm standing right above the cave. I think it's directly below my feet.
You might be. It is right on the coast.
Oh,
Also,
yeah, just found it.
My
Yeah,
messages keep getting appraised. Which one is getting
got the
appraised?
grace.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love that that's the one.
What got appraised?
Rump ahead and dung ahead. Levi, I've meant to mention this one earlier as you were talking about yours. You only get, I think, 10. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you only get 10 messages, and the oldest one gets deleted.
I don't think I've left 10 in total in the entire game.
Because I was like, oh, this is fun, because I enjoy it. It's kind of fun to put them around and be pissed at places.
Yeah.
So I was doing that, and I realized that I really wanted to see how far my downvote one could go. Because it got to 17 downvotes, 17 pours when I last checked it, and I wish I could have kept it.
Mario tomorrow, probably. Working on...
But then my highest one was also,
fun.
I think I got 18 appraisals on my best
lethal?
one.
You're playing with mods, or is it base?
But yeah, 10 is the limit.
Disappointing, but makes sense.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I was like, imagine if they didn't have that limit and you just covered an area in messages. the ground just disappears. It's all oops, all messages.
Well, they do have a sorting system, because sometimes I'll see a message and I'm playing with Jacob and he also like doesn't see it.
Oh, there's a way you can protect them.
What do you mean? Oh, so like your favorite message, you can just like say keep that there forever?
You can say keep that one.
Because we're masochists. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, look at me. I'm playing the DLC of Elden Ring at level 1. Do I look like I'm having fun?
Yes.
I just got her weapon. Is it a new weapon style? It is curved sword. Did we have curved swords in the base game?
Yep.
Yeah, we had curved swords.
But the curved sword is really... That's a fun fight. I really liked that fight.
Which fight?
That was a...
Oh, wait, is it another one I haven't done yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a...
famous.
It's just the southern mausoleum one. You've done the western one.
Hydrate? I'll do that in just a second, Kiwi.
I got you, Kiwi. I can hydrate.
Yeah, everybody else hydrate while it's...
Just kidding,
Hey,
Kiwi. I am apparently out of water.
Alright, quick! Austin, run! Okay, I'm gonna also hydrate.
I got water. I'll hydrate.
I'm so glad I added a cooldown to that.
Hydrated.
I know Levi wasn't there for that, but Levi, did you hear about the Kiwi incident with hydrate?
No. Well, yeah, well, he like spammed it because you didn't... Yeah, you were telling me about that.
You're so lame for adding the cooldown. Kiwi, we can only drink so much water!
Is there a grace over here? Well, I hopped down and said I got the grace, but that was more of a figure of speech that I figured out the way. Because it doesn't give you grace inside the mausoleum. Do I have to re-find the cave every time I want to visit this place?
Incident, it was a blessing!
I think I will have to. Okay.
Alright, we're back.
Kiwi, I had to go to the bathroom like 20 minutes. Both me and Austin had to go to the bathroom like 20 minutes later.
Austin.
Yes.
Southern Temple. Is there a grace anywhere here? 'Cause
No.
when I hopped down, I said I got the grace, but it was more of a figure of speech that I, figured out. Like, I just found the cave.
It's really sad there's no grace over there.
That's rough.
It is. Because, again, that is another really pretty area.
It was blessing. Well, then, it must have been a good drink. Okay, fair. Fair. But, like, I can't refill my bottle all the time. Lethal Fun screamed and yelled at Shy Guy. Yeesh, yeah. We need to all play more Lethal at some point. But it's just, right now, it's Elden Ring, and only Elden Ring.
What are you?
What are those?
There's gotta be some sort of, like, cave that I'm missing that'll lead me
Holy cow.
to Prince's Flame.
I just got one shot by the while I still had the opaline bubble up.
That's crazy.
How
Secret
much
tunnel.
damage does that have to be?
Oh boy,
Because isn't
legendary
it like an
secret tunnel.
80% reduction?
I thought it was 100% reduction.
No, it reduces it a lot. It's just you'll notice that after the bubble breaks, it will give you like a little bit of damage.
Ha 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 ha. I just found the summon for the annoying guys with the really cool swords.
Nice.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Well, it should narrow out to like 2 people. Because there are 2 guys that are super annoying with giant freaking swords.
Oh, is it the 2 big guys?
Absolute honkin' badonkers.
Are you talking about the guy guarding Mesmir's Grace before the
Yes.
boss room? Yeah.
One of those
okay.
guys.
Yeah. So that's what I was thinking of originally. So that's good.
When we say big guy, really annoying with honkin' swords. That's the one.
4 big guys.
Even this cow has lightning damage.
Dang it! Sorry, just have to check a few things stream side real quick.
Ow.
And Miyazaki was like,
Ah.
"You really like killing the local wildlife in my games? Like, let me give you a lightning cow that does half your health in one attack.
Yes.
Average
That
Elden
gives
Ring
you
moment.
50 wounds for killing it."
Wait, you only get 60 runes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
6
get like
0?
nothing.
Even the big ones, they're literally just the normal ones, sized up to be giant. But they hit harder than the small ones.
A lot harder.
I hate that this man spams jump attacks.
Did you ask him to stop? Stop it?
I don't think he's going to. I don't know why.
That's unfortunate.
I'm
New
almost
area
tempted to summon, but like I know that one that's stupid because the only summon that I have is like the dogs.
There's nothing in Bale's boss room, right? It's just an empty arena.
That's what it looks like. This dude just killed Torrent. He's about to not see another day.
This is what you get by hurting my spectral steed.
Casual 4,000 damage. I wonder if I have that set. That's so sad.
Taking every fiber in my being not to look up how to get to this place.
No! Gosh, dang it. I'm so close, man, I'm telling you.
Oh, that's cool. Your little helmet.
What? Dang it. I did not have this much trouble with Tim. I wonder why. Maybe it's because Tim is actually allowed to level up his stats and his Erdtree level and his... Nah, that can't be it, right?
No, not at all.
Maybe I should just swap to the katana.
Did I find you? Nope. Just a dude with a cookbook.
Let me try with the katana for a few minutes. Maybe that will be better? This is the same katana that killed Godfrey. Ladies.
Levi,
Yeah.
do you remember where the Mariner boat lady is? Isn't she on the way to the shore place?
The boat lady?
Yeah, there's a boat lady in the DLC. I don't know if you've ran across her.
Oh no. Not in the blue area. She's in the red area on the way up to get to that other fire, walking fire of death. And it's like she's in the water. And he's right next to. It's a little bit past Charo's hidden grave. Grace, if you have that.
Potentially. I'm in a dangerous area right now. Aren't we
It's
all
have you talked no jutsu to them?
Hey yo?
Ask them about the childhood.
A larval tier?
Yo.
Hey yo?
Yeah, apparently those are just kind of laying out and about when it's nighttime. In random spots.
This bear is not gonna know what hit him. Because bears don't know what weapons are.
Yeah, that's a good reason. That's so stupid. I mean, he's not wrong. The liberals will try to... No, I'm kidding.
You guys ever think about like
Nope.
how crazy some things really are? Like the pyramids.
Oh no.
Right.
No,
How
Levi,
did
don't
it
go
get
there,
there?
no.
The pyramids aren't real.
Like, how did that happen? But like the other day, I was thinking to myself, and you know what's really crazy? The United States was founded over 7 years ago.
Yeah,
Really?
that's true.
Yeah. It's crazy to think about.
Let me get to your face, dummy.
I always love a boss that I can summon my mimic before activating the fight. Because like I have this entire separate build for my mimic.
Boom. Poise broke. What build do you put on your mimic?
I just usually with armor and with and a few different talismans. Because the build I'm running right now, the build I am, I use an item to make that has me do my draconic form, and my mimic can't do that. Even if I use the mimic in my draconic form, it doesn't mimic the draconic form.
Maybe
Which
they'll
is
update
sad.
that later.
So I search around some of my talismans. For the most part, have these same great axes, just because my whole
They're
build
good.
right now is kind of just around rot. So he helps with that. But usually he has just better armor, so he's more tankier. I usually get him the Solitude set because I have a specific setup that he's within 0.3 of heavy rolling with the full Solitude setup.
How does I kill you? I've had him dead to rights like 3 times. I'm trying to figure out the best way to just take care of him. That's the thing. I mean, I could try hard. Wait, do I have anything that can actually reduce my health right now? I mean, I guess I do technically have Assassin's Gambit. That could do it.
There it is. Okay. St. Trina's, put him to sleep.
Creases Jordans!
Also, kind of mad I didn't do that.
Wait a
quest,
minute!
right?
Wait a gosh dang minute! Why didn't I think of that earlier? Hello, old friend.
You know what I'm waiting for? Great Jar Arsenal +1.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes!
Alright, okay.
Yeah, I figured it out. I
Some-
figured out the strat.
Ooh, you went the kinky route.
Yeah, I had to go to kinky route. The kinky route seems to be the best route.
Said, kinky flinchy route. Go.
Why is this whip so good? Why can I use it at level 1? It's so hard to like use the Arumi at level 1, but nah, I can use this bad boy with relative ease.
Is that the good whip?
Yeah, this is the
The knight dudes?
yeah, the one that you get from that one.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, I did like the entire Volcano Manor quest line just for some of the items, just because I didn't know if I would have a chance to get them again. Yeah, the whip seems to be the way to go. Which, once again, side note, not exactly the most fun quest line to do, PvP invasions at level 1. But I did them all! I might have to go back and just switch it to heavy or fire damage. But, like, come on.
Oh, so after beating
Ooh.
Radon, I went back to the base game and tried to figure out what boss I was on.
Yeah.
Why am I getting death procced? What? I went back to the base game to figure out what boss I was on, and found out that I was on Horaloo.
Chieftain of the
Mhm.
Badlands?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. I got him second try.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the DLC fights are just something else.
Oh yeah, well, because like, I don't know if you guys saw any of this, but there's a big portion of people saying Elden Ring was the easiest From Software game.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard that before. And
Yeah.
I would...
So I'm just glad that Miyazaki just snapped back with just probably some of the hardest bosses we've gotten from Software games are gonna come from, I think, this DLC. Because Bale, I'm putting him above Madeira for sure.
Oh yeah, hands
in
down.
difficulty.
I'd say that
Hands down.
he's either harder or at least on par with Madeir at the very minimum.
For me, Bale, you're fighting the second phase of Twin Princes and Madeira merge into one.
This place sucks.
Why does this whip
I will-
flinch so much?
This draconic form that I can take insanely raises my resistance to all forms of static effects.
That
It takes about a good 15 seconds every time I go into my draconic form for my screen to be cleared from the static effects lowering.
that could be useful.
Interesting.
And you can use it level 1.
Alright, but the question is, can you go back to your original look?
I think you gotta die. Let me try undoing
is it just like in DS3 where you have to die before you can?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, the whip is gonna be the way to go. I just might... There's native bleed on this, so I could actually just set it to cold damage real quick if I want to. Yes! I'm ready!
Where's my mimic?
Shout out to all the people that tell you which way to be wary of.
Bloodhound step? Yeah, sure. We'll set that to cold damage.
Okay.
I'm not dying here. You can't
Who
make
is-
me.
Who's the hardest non-story boss? Y'all are fine.
It was me, Barry.
For me, it was what's the name? Susanax? The ancient dragon before Baal. The one after the two,
Really?
yeah.
The lightning one?
Oh yeah, he was cool. I
Susanax,
haven't killed him
Susanax.
yet.
That one almost took me almost as many tries as it took Baal.
Really?
That one was tough for me. Yeah. I was on that for a solid 3 hours.
Yeah,
Trying to get that fight done.
for me, that one's another
And this
case
was
of like
also,
that's just a really good way to just reuse assets that they already had.
yeah,
I really like that boss. It's really good.
it is. I mean, I hated it every second.
It seems pretty. I
It
like
was,
the
it
aesthetic
was a
of it.
good
That makes
dragon
sense.
fight, though. It's probably From Software's best traditional dragon fight. Is Susanax.
Really, you rate him higher than Bale still in that regard too.
Not in like difficulty.
But it's pure dragon?
But as a pure dragon, you're like as pure as I'm gonna go fight a dragon. It's ancient dragon Susanax fits the build the best. It's because it's the only dragon that we're not facing, as far as we know, in a half dead state, right? Placidusax, Bale, and Medea were all in half dead states when we go to fight them.
Oh yeah, because Madeira, we
Um,
push him down a pit.
Yeah, we push him down a pit, and he's just been becoming more and more consumed by the abyss throughout the eons, right?
Yeah.
So he was already, on his last leg. Same with Bale, Placidusax, and with Susanax, just visually looks the most, in my opinion,
Like a
most
dragon.
like a dragon,
Yeah.
in like the Western sort of sense.
I also like the fact that he was like attacking another dragon. That's just cool.
I'm talking about the one after that one,
Wait, then maybe I
but
didn't see
the
that
big
one.
one.
That had the one on all fours had all the
Yeah.
electricity and lightning attacks, lightning and fire.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw the lightning and stuff, but I didn't.
It's one of the dragons that you can fight in the form of Zula. One of those. It's the same type of one
Oh,
of those.
him!
like,
Yeah, okay.
a
I
little
walked
bigger.
past him briefly, and it's like, okay, I want out of here, please. Because I was just trying to get to the Veil boss fight.
Yeah. Because for me, what made that fight so hard was every attack, it had the lightning on the ground that came after it. So, right, you have to dodge twice, or delay the first dodge if you're out of range, but still dodge the second move. And if it ever hit, it would take more than half my health. It's like I'd always have to heal, otherwise I'll be one-shotted next. Because it kept spamming those same type of moves. Explosion and then lightning on the ground.
I will say the fire guys.
I've
Only
yet to
having- Yeah.
really try to fight any of those yet.
Only having beat one of them and then trying the others, and I think the others are scaled up per their area. They're brutal.
Gosh, I've spent an hour on
Yeah.
this man alone. I need to get to Bale! Yeah, putting frost damage on this bad boy, kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie, because it already does blood too, and you know, it gets blizzard in like a couple of hits. Uh-oh.
Levi, what are you working on?
I'm just fighting a death rate bird.
Is it the Cerulean Shore one?
Oh, those
Yeah.
bad boys are back too?
The red flower one, to be precise. Ghost Flame. Oh,
Those ones they were fun.
they were fun.
Got him, finally. I love this whip. I want to do an entire build around this stupid whip.
Because right now, I'm just kind of trying to go back and remember all the open world bosses I just kind of let be at my initial walk around. So maybe if I do that, I'll find the way to the madness area.
Oh wow, I've got a bunch of runes from this guy. I can take a couple levels real quick. Wrong. Do not be
Do not be led astray.
do not be led
Okay.
astray. I'm 100%. Here's something funny is that I think that my stash of smithing stones for the level 1 character surpasses Tim's, because whenever I just have a bunch of money I need to spend, I'll just buy a bunch of smithing stones in bulk. And I'll always buy them in sets of 12 just so that I can just level up a weapon whenever I want to.
That looked like I could have survived that. That looked like a survivable fall.
This is why you keep rainbow stones in your back pocket.
Yeah. How do those work again?
If you drop them down a pit and if they explode on the way down, then that means that that it's not a survivable fall.
Hmm.
Alright, time for running. And I do have my other dagger in my back pocket when I need that.
Also, Austin, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's some spots, if you go to the red flower area, that like the color contrast of your screen just goes like almost completely like just gray, except for the red flowers. I have a couple
Speaking of
screenshots on
red,
my
look at
computer that
this.
I
This
took.
is so cool.
Super pretty.
Like, this dragon has, like, a thing coming out of it.
Time for sprinting.
Yeah, time
Am I
for
gonna
sprinting.
die? Maybe.
I don't know. He's on third.
Am I just a dumb? I think I am.
How so?
I think I just figure out. I think I made it done, boys. I think I put 2 to 2 together.
On
I think I know how to get to the area that I've long been searching for.
I just died in your arms.
If this is accurate, then I ran through this area like 3 times without finding it.
So
Are these the cows you
confused.
guys were referring to? These big goats?
Yes.
Oh, so you killed Ancient Dragon Man?
Yeah, I killed Ancient Dragon Man. I got him. I went. That's why I was making the joke of, oh wow, look, I got all these runes. I can spend them now. Holy cow! I don't think I went this direction. With Tim. That is a giant dead dragon.
Hey, talk to that guy. What did she say?
Oh, is that the one that tells you? It's huge. It's bigger than Grail.
It's the first the first dragon born. At
Yep.
least that's what I'm assuming based off of her, what she says.
It's. I don't know if it's bigger
Oh,
than
there's a lady
Grand
there, huh?
Sax, but like.
Son of a. Of course it's an incantation. Where though?
Find Bale, the oldest dragon.
You know, there's some sorceries that only scale in faith.
What?
Yep. 2 so far that I know of.
How is that a sorcery then?
Can I make that?
Ancient Dragon's Blessing. Dragon Lord Placidus Sax.
No. Okay, so at least tell me this, Austin. To get to the area that I'm looking for, you don't get teleported or warped, right, from any other area on the map?
No. Heck, Brennan's been there.
Okay. Okay.
It's a good one to get. Oh, man, it sucks.
It's so big! How is it so big? That's what she said! That's terrifying. And to think Placidusax, which is also a Dragon Lord, is way smaller than this thing. What?
The heck is that? The heck is that?
That's what I'm saying, man. Look at this thing. It's so big. How can a dragon get this big? That is such a good set piece. Oh wow, wait, hold up. That goes hard. Look at that. Oh, I'm screenshotting that. Hold on, Levi. That looks like a gosh dang wallpaper. Look at how hard this picture goes.
I swear, Brendan, if it's not a picture of yours, then I don't want it.
Of my what, Levi? Of my what? No, tune into stream
your
real
nose?
quick. Legit. This looks really nice. This picture doesn't do it justice, but like...
Of course it is. Oh, of course it's one of those. Why wouldn't it be?
That's so cool.
Oh, that's so funny. 10 minutes ago, I took this same picture in the same spot.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on, I'll
You
show you
gotta
mine.
be kidding me? No freaking way.
It's gonna be...
Levi, that's a picture of your dick.
This is my picture of it.
Please tell me there's a steak. There better be a steak.
Hold on, where are you sending it?
The same place you sent yours.
Oh yeah, yours does look also look good. That pic goes hard though. That like such a good spot for a picture like that.
As I love to say, wallpaper.
Oh yeah, no, I that is wallpaper energy right there. Just trying to remember the way to bail. Oh, this path. I found it. Some people say a man is made out of mud. Poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. Alright. The plan is to kill Bale. Oh gosh. That's also going to be fun to say, is that I killed Bale on my level 1 playthrough before I actually killed it on Tim. Plot twist, Levi's just messing with me and that strat doesn't actually work. If somebody was hacking or something. I don't know, I feel like it's gonna work. I can dream, Harold.
I will say they did scale this game pretty well, because I am going back to the beginning areas that I did now, and I'm just like creaming through these guys.
Alright, I'm running past the 2 bad dragons. Don't look that up.
You just gotta time this, I guess.
Yeah. Don't look that up, but do look up blue waffle.
Don't do that.
Yippee! Yippee! Can't believe that Bale doesn't drop a remembrance, though.
He gives you one even better.
I mean, yeah, I guess he does give you the dragon heart, which you can use to become a dragon, right? Like, that's pretty much the only reason to kill Bale, right?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Spoilers.
You've already told me this. It's too late. It's been spoiled.
Hey,
I haven't
Bale
told you
sucks.
anything.
Oh. Yay, a scattered fragment. I can't use that. Yay.
What would that even look like on a level 1 character?
Bale?
No, using a Erdtree fragment on a level 1 character.
I don't know. I don't really think it's gonna do much, though. That's the thing. Because I'm... just walking past this man, I died.
Oh, that's pretty. That's death. And my mimic didn't touch him once.
We're just gonna...
When you're running for like 2 minutes, waiting for your mimic to touch the boss, but the mimic never touches the boss to pull aggro, and you're just running on 2 health.
Yeah.
Run, Torrent, run! Get your dog! Alright, we're practically to Bale. Now it's just...
So in Seamless, you can get rid of weapon requirements?
Not seamless, but, in the randomizer mod settings, I can actually, get rid of weapon requirements. So that's what I'm saying is, so maybe for the next one, we have some fun and we also turn off weapon requirements, so then we can just use whatever we want. And on top of that, since weapon requirements will be removed, whenever randomizing starting characters, it will just pull from literally anything, as opposed to things that you can actually feasibly use.
Okay.
What is this dude's voice?
So that's what I'm saying. I figured that sounds like fun, because I can't tell you... Because we went through so many times where it's like, okay, maybe we should respec so then we can use this specific weapon, or... You know, things like that. And that kind of got annoying after a while. It's like, it's so hard to level up as it is in a randomizer run.
So I will say, yes, it did get annoying fast, but there's a benefit to being forced to adapt to what weapons you have.
I mean, also fair.
They
Also
added
fair.
lightning weapons.
But the other issue is, like, the reason why I'm saying that is that some of the weapon requirements in the DLC in particular are just ridiculous.
True.
So I don't want us to just be, like, putting, like, 40 levels into the possibility of using one weapon in particular, right? So that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about it, but on top of that, I'm going to make the randomizer harder, just because the Rald Medallion will probably not be given to us until we get, I'm thinking, 5 or 7 Great Runes.
That's fair.
So it's like, that's
medallion?
The Rald Medallion for the for the Lift of Rald, so then we could get to the Consecrated Snowfields. No, not the Consecrated Snowfields, the Snowfields.
Oh, gotcha.
Because remember, we were only given that medallion the last randomizer just because we already had because I set the great room requirement to 0.
Gotcha.
So that's what I'm saying. So I'm still gonna make it harder for us, but I'm just making it harder in a different way.
What kind of way, Brennan?
I literally just said
What kind of way, Brennan?
I literally just said I was just gonna increase the requirement for us getting to the lift of Rald. Oh yeah, another thing that
And I just lost 6 million souls to a freaking dog.
That's rough.
That's rough, but that pun intended. But the other thing is that another thing that I'm gonna turn on because we've almost killed 2 runs now because of this. You can. Another thing in the randomizer settings is that you can just disable the damage given from the poison breath attack of the twin gargoyles, and it'll just give the poison buildup. Which I think I'll do that considering how many times we've got them in small rooms.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Levi, I went back to talk to that one lady in the church.
Hey guys,
apparently it matters what thing you give to him.
It does?
Because I gave him the one of grace, and it gave me the spirit ash for him.
Really?
Hey guys, this isn't a boss arena, is it?
Okay, I got.
Yeah.
Let me. Okay, do you have Austin? Do you have? I want to try something out because I found this, and I don't know if it's connected to that story quest NPC's quest line, but I think it is because I found this doll in the Glintstone Mechanist Tower that has the same name as that one lady's sister. So do you have the Hinterland Bridge, Grace? That's next to Finger Runes of Dehu? Dehi? Well, not really next to it, but it's kind of close. But you need to go to the Shaman Village up there.
Poison mist.
It sounds familiar.
I don't know. Would you be able to summon me?
What part of the world is it?
It's
My finger seal.
Is in the
Shadow
top?
Keep is next. It's the top by Shadow Keep to the right. It's another flowery place, but it's like pink and purple and green. It's where you have to use the emote to get past that wall.
Oh, I've got the Fingerstone Hill. I see. You'd have to go to the hinterland and then run up the hill to it.
Yeah. You gotta go to Shaman. Could you possibly summon me?
Oh wow! I'm using a +0 dagger against
Over
him
there?
just for the giggles, and it does 9 damage.
The hinterland.
This
I'll
is
put my
actually chip
sign
damage.
Down,
That's
but I don't know if
actually
you'd be
chip
able to
damage.
summon me. Because you have beaten Mesmere. I'm assuming you've beaten the 2 Tree Sentinel Knights there.
Put your sign by the grace, and we'll see.
It's by the grace.
Oh boy. Yeah, probably not.
Probably not. Okay.
Levi, I've been lied
just
to.
go up to.
I might
go
have
to
to
the
go get
village.
the actual spell. Hold on. Let me rewatch your
Ooh,
video
can you
real quick.
stream your stuff on Steam,
What?
Austin? Like you
Can I
did with
what?
the Radon fight. Stream what your screen on stream. Oh no, sorry, not Steam. Discord. Like you did with the Radon fight.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. I haven't fought the true Sentinels yet.
It should be just summoning me then if this boss is active in the nearby vicinity.
Maybe I need
Okay.
the other charm as well, in which I might have to take a quick romp through the base game.
All right, I'm gonna. I got far enough away I can share stuff, so we're gonna minimize. This will be fun. Pulling Brennan's stream. and then
Okay.
streaming this screen. That one.
So that's
There we go.
Alright,
Okay,
it's up.
go up to So go up to the runes. It's gonna be all the way in the back. You actually might get a new talisman. I don't know if you got the one over here. It's actually a really good one. Alright, veer to the right.
all right.
Keep
Let's take
veering
a
to
quick
the right.
romp
Keep veering
back
to the
into
right.
the base game
In
for a little
that
bit.
tree left. That tree right there. Alright, look at what that says. It's talisman.
It's a talisman.
Yeah. Oh, you need to clean up your inventory, Bubby.
Oh boy.
Wouldn't that been helpful during your Dawn fight?
That would have been so nice.
Yeah, you need to go through your. You should go through your inventory and get rid of some of your duplicates.
Well, okay, I'm thinking about the if you go back and do Elden Beast again.
Yeah.
What is it? Just like a
Yeah.
medallion that just like brings down physical
the Elden
damage?
Beast fight now is just easy because you also have the horse now. They patched that.
Oh, hey, look.
Yeah, but
Not even that. Even Horlu, I think, does holy damage.
No, I think that he does primarily physical.
What
Yeah,
are you doing? No, that was the main thing I was trying to show you.
oh,
Yeah, no, that was just something along the way.
okay, that was the
We're trying to get to this doll that shares the same name as the sister that you got. What you said, Ashes. Now keep going behind you.
behind
So,
this
I
one.
went to that doll and had the sword, and nothing happened. But I don't know if it's actually connected. Keep going that way. A little bit to your right, there's an underground path you're gonna have to take. Yeah, down there. Alright, to your right, you see that tower? Maybe to your left. Yeah, keep going that direction. I walk along the edge. Should be a place for you to like drop down. Yeah,
That tower?
that tower is where we're going to. There
Okay,
should be an area you should drop down. There we go.
Where we're going,
Yeah.
we don't need towers.
we don't need directions. We just fall.
Follow the bloodstains.
When it's sad that that's a thing. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you should be able to fall onto that comment, that message. That's how I did it. That's the doll. Go interact with it. It shares the same name as her sister. So what's different about it? You got a second Ashes?
Into shorthand of Night Jalan's Spirit. Wait, did it just merge those?
It did. Was the first one you got just a single night?
Yeah.
Summons the spirit of Josh, and that's epic.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking about,
this
but I'll
is
trust
the-
you guys that it's cool.
No, that's not the same one. It's up and to the
No, well,
left.
this is the new one for the spooky guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Those
a
guys are annoying.
he's a monster.
Uh,
But yeah, no, just merge those. That's
yeah, it's
actually
gotta
really
be over
frustrating.
there.
That's really cool.
This is the axe that I just got.
Is that like a legit axe?
It's a lightning axe.
Wait. What's that? You have recent items. That's weird. I don't have that. I removed that slot in my.
I added it 'cause I thought it'd be fun because there's so much more stuff that they add. This is a fun
true.
invitation. 36 faith. Yeah, that checks.
That checks. Where'd you get that one?
So this and this are from the. This was a secret room. This is from the boss. It's what I just was running through. It's this.
Okay.
So you've got to go. I ran from here, and you go up and around.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let's see. What other new things have I not checked? Oh yeah, I picked up this.
Yeah, I was wondering when I'll run by that. Because I have the +3 for the Crimson Heart.
A mesmer shield. Can't be too mad. Larval tier
Rise.
with a rebrand.
Larval
I
tier
just
with
picked up
the
Picked
rebrand.
up that one. That's a pretty decent set. I like that set.
I wish
It's
there
a
was like an
pretty
infinite
set.
larval tier on account of. Yeah.
Fingers.
Figures.
The high priest stuff. Is this staff any good?
I haven't looked at it at all.
The
I don't
armor,
think so.
on the other hand, has a skill. That skill will be used instead. Oh, okay. Oh, I haven't even checked the remembrances.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't checked in a while.
That's when I got Horlu.
Orlu, right after dawn.
Oh, and I found this.
Oh, I found that too.
It's so fun.
Yeah, the biggest bonk.
Absolute bonk.
You just channel your crap, Pedro. Trying to think of the myth in DS3.
I believe the term is pedo. Thank you.
Epic.
Gamer.
Moment.
GG.
It's been a minute since we've done one of those.
For me, it was 10 hours ago.
When you said epic gamer moment?
No, when I pulled off an epic gamer moment.
Alright, I need a little bit more context, I think.
Because I beat Horlu. Well, I beat
Radon.
Radon.
Okay.
Don.
Good job on that, dude. Like,
I think I might just have to come to terms that I'll never find this area.
which area? The madness area still?
Right, Levi.
Yeah.
I'm sharing my screen again.
Where is the imp?
What is that?
It's the same person. I just went and checked with him.
Oh, you can take it. Interesting.
So I can have either one or both.
Oh.
I was like, why is it letting me?
Yeah. Remove and I wonder if there's any benefit to keeping them separated.
Yeah. No idea. Is there a way to get to the
Oh
bottom?
yeah, there's another thing. So drop down. There's like 2 more things over here. All right, there should be an item.
Nice. And then I imagine it's a.
Maybe I got it already? What?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, yeah. There should be something.
For nothing.
I think you're missing something. I think you gotta go back up. Yeah, you gotta go back up. Oh. Oh, I miss the days that I just ran heavy build and bonk only.
There's too many cool things to just do bonk only anymore.
You're looking for one of those things you gotta wreck to activate a wind tunnel.
Who are you talking to?
There's a rock set over here?
Yeah.
Up here, specifically?
It's in the tower. Somewhere.
Are you sure it's not down on the lower level?
It might be.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, it's not up there. We'll keep running and see. This is a pretty big spot.
Yeah, I think I give up, guys. It's been 2 days. Tell me how do I get there?
Are you sure
Are
you
you
want us to
sure?
impart this knowledge?
No.
Hey, Levi found it. It was a hidden path.
Okay, gotcha. Is it like so? Is it like just so obvious staring at me in my face, and I just don't see it?
I will neither confirm or deny.
Let me check, because that drops here, which brings you here. Oh, is it that thing? It is. Okay. You need to go here. Levi.
Okay. I've been there.
Do you have Bonnie Village?
Yeah.
And is there no... Oh.
No.
Oh, it is that. Okay. Change of plans. Do you have this spot?
No.
Okay, I will say it. This part definitely got spoiled to me by a short, but I'm really glad it did because I wouldn't have ever seen it. Am I in anywhere? I am somewhere important.
You're always somewhere important to me, Austin. Same goes for you, Levi.
Alright, is this the ground? Have we made it to the floor? We did make it to the floor. Oh, and it's this rise. Okay. then I will show you where you need to run.
Why aren't they appearing?
It should be this.
Does it count me as like not starting the quest or something?
I
Okay.
appreciate it. I appreciate that me and you have similar load screen times.
Are you gonna run it with me?
Hold on, let me position my phone. Alright, bet. Let's go.
Okay. You're gonna be really furious about this one. Ladder.
Okay. Oh. Cool. Cool.
And watch out for the water. It's dead.
Oh, just died.
Do I need like a certain amount of int in order to
I
see
just died.
this?
Give me a sec. I did not mind the water.
Mind the water.
Oh, you're looking at your messages too.
Oh,
I was making sure the
About
ones
the older one.
saved are saved.
What?
I want to make sure the ones that are saved are saved. Oh well. Once you
I'm
get
back here.
Mirage Rise.
go around the corner, second ladder, it'll drop you down, and it's pretty straightforward from there. You'll get down to this point. There's a bunch of you'll see when you get there. The hope is you make it to this one, and then run the gauntlet down this way. And
I figured that was the path.
yep,
And that's
This-
what I was mainly looking for, was to get to that rune over there.
yep. If you want, when you get to this catacomb, I'd be down to run it with you. It's kind of cheeky, and the boss fight is kind of nasty.
Gotcha.
Well, let me try restarting Elden Ring real quick.
It's a little cheeky, but yeah, once you get to the end of this one, it kicks you out, and
Oh, hey Terrell, how's it going?
you can run.
I'm just
Yeah,
hanging
but-
in my level 1
Oh, I'm
build
going-
right now.
Going into a tomb.
Oh well, have fun with that. One ladder. It's like okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we all picked up the item from that guy and just didn't notice the ladder.
Did
at all.
not know. I ran through that area like 4 times.
Yep. Yep.
Nice, DLC's good. We like the DLC. We love the
I
DLC
I mentioned
in this
the
house.
DLC to Elden Ring to my boss, and the only thing he said it was like, "Yeah, I've already beat it.
How
Took
did
me
you
10 hours."
doubt?
Even if he like he got to the ending credits, and I'm like, okay, I was like, you're not gonna play any more of it. He's like, no, why would I? I beat it.
Really?
Name one boss. I dare you. I double dog dare you.
Okay, because if we're being completely honest, if you go like from start straight to the new boss, well, straight to the end, how many would you have to fight? Is to be 1, 2.
Oh, great.
Three.
It seems that the game has bugged out, and I can't actually do this one small quest.
I could see it. You could do it in 10 hours. If you solely run 4 boss, it'd take... It's 5 or 6 bosses to beat the DLC.
Yeah. And like,
This is great.
and
I
like,
love
I'm
this.
not. I don't really care about like him trying to brag that he like beat the game.
But like,
My biggest thing, I'm just like, you're gonna play it once, beat it, and then
And-
you're never gonna pick it up again. You have no interest. That's when like, did you even enjoy the game?
Yeah, there's so much to this DLC. Like, I'm not even in it right now just because I have to go.
That's the other part. You can get to the final boss, and you're only going to deal with like a quarter of the map.
Yeah.
Wait, so have you guys technically, quote unquote, beaten the DLC already, or at least Austin?
No.
I have.
Oh, you have.
Since Radon is the last boss.
Gotcha.
Spoilers,
figured.
Terrell. I'm just telling Terrell. Not I already know.
Oh.
I already knew that. You guys told
Yeah.
me before.
Big ol' oopsies. Yeah, no, he's the last.
I mean, at least it finally makes sense on why we gosh dang need to kill him.
Yeah, it makes sense that of why you kill him. That fight is phenomenal. Absolutely brutal,
But phenomenal.
but phenomenal. Once you get to the end, and you've got the cutscenes, you feel good about it. What sucks is the last 2 bosses. You feel horrible about because it's the side of like, hey, you're fighting the dude, but I mean, we all love him.
Plot twist. Austin's like really hyping it up. It's actually just Vare.
Especially with how you play it.
Watch the last 2 bosses are Mikula and then Radon.
I hope it's not Mikla. It was me, Barry. I'm the boss. Okay.
And Levi, you said you burnt the tree,
Yeah.
so yeah, you've only got 2 bosses to go.
Yeah. As soon as I burnt the tree and I was wandering over there, and I'm like, this feels late game.
Yep, it's this.
Yeah.
Which
I think
Hold on,
I'm
let me
right
put on
out
my
the
Burger
gate
King
to
helmet real
the
quick.
first boss.
begs the question, because I do remember.
Hey, so want to run that with me?
I'm at Burger King with
yeah,
my Burger Queen.
Things
I'd be
what
down
first
for that.
ride? Not first rides right now. You can help me take out this one critical enemy. Well, at least I hope he is a critical enemy. Because I've yet to beat him once.
First rise. I see. Let me check this. I think it might lead to the first rise, but I was just curious because I remember it after this. Because from the lion fight you can run, but there's the wall of thorns.
Yeah.
Okay, it was because I was using Assassin's Gambit and not the spell.
Yeah, that
Oh,
does
yeah,
lead
he
to
sees
the
me.
first ride.
Okay, but yeah, that's good to know, is that... Yeah, you can kill me, but... Do you know where I am? Oh yeah, he knows where I am. Yeah, just kill me. There you go. Okay, so this is doable.
Do like that this little bit at least stays black to remember the mark of the shadows.
Yeah.
I almost wish that there was a tier that makes me even stealthier.
Gotta make you wonder how strong was Mesmer really.
Oh yeah, Levi.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
This is the spot.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
Are you talking about in Nameless King area?
No, just the. I'm blanking on the name, but DS3's version of the round table.
Oh. A little bit.
It's the stairs for me. The stairs and then the circle with some of the
A
statues.
little bit.
Like
Dang
it's there.
I can see it, yeah.
It's there.
Alright, put your sign down.
Okay,
Alright, I'm gonna go.
but yeah, it's doable. It's doable.
Yeah.
I need to just keep hugging his side though as I walk towards him. Until he
Oh,
just
you got
loses
Bale?
it. Yeah, I met Bale. I just had to run back into the main game to get Unseen Form. Because it seems like Unseen Form is just better than Assassin's Gambit. I thought that they were the same.
Oh my! Look
Oh,
at
dang it!
that.
I went too close. I went too close. I'm trying to stack all the status effects at once, essentially.
Okay, I need to run that after we run this.
What?
Right? It's so cool.
The fact
Also-
that you can get back to your original, very much.
Yeah,
Very
you
much
just have to die. You can't deactivate it unless you die.
Alright,
And then here's the sword that I picked up from that one lady. It's a katana. Let's see, where is it?
Did he see me? Oh, he saw me. Dang it.
that's so. It literally is. I'm so mad now. I'm definitely doing the other one. I tried to be nice.
It might be nice.
Okay.
It might be nice.
There's a few ways we could go. I'm trying to remember.
I've been running this way.
That's
not this way.
That's the way we came. Left is the proper way. I'm trying to remember if there's anything upstairs of importance.
I've explored everything up the stairs. This is the only way that isn't a dead end. At least that I know of.
Okay. Well, yeah. There's. Surprise, surprise! There's a ton of stairs. But yeah, the right way is to the left.
Okay,
and
let me
then
watch
we
that
just
video
gotta
again.
run.
Because surprisingly, stealth does work. It's just I don't know the best
Right.
way to get close to him.
Did you go right? Oh, okay.
Oh, it just skips to him being behind him. That doesn't help me.
Getting invaded here is not cash money.
Not cash money.
Getting invaded. Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Big boy
Hold on, what if I
is
just
after
crouch?
me.
Just keep running. Just pause to build up your stamina, and we gotta run across and murk him. Or run past him. I can distract him and you run past.
Does he keep moving, or is he stopped now?
Now this guy gives me DS3 vibes with the turtles
Yeah.
and the DLC. Ah,
Let's see if I can take
way
aggro.
worse.
Okay, I do have aggro. Get him! Get him! Go for the door. Go for the door.
I'm on literally no HP.
You got this, Brennan.
Okay.
No, he noticed me! Oh, my buffs must have worn off. Alright, but yeah, I think
I literally had 97 HP left out of my 2,000.
Okay, did that get you to the outer wall, or was it the spiral rise?
half tempted to go
Spiral rise.
back into the base game and grab one more thing for me real quick, but I don't know, this might work.
Oh, here, there you go.
Your Vader's still there.
He is. Yeah, I just met him.
Then I'll just wait.
So if I just wait here for a minute.
Okay. I kid you not. Remember I said I had 97 health?
Yeah.
I beat the invader without using a flask.
There's no way.
I'm pretty sure he was lagging really hard because I would land an attack, he'd move, and then get hit by it.
Dang it.
That's insane.
Yeah, just
So, like, I do think the lag was on my side with that pretty heavily, but I totally just knocked him out. So funny.
like, it's clearly doable, but I think I have to wait for him to turn around first.
Is your sign here?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
nah.
next to the Grace.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
You can't let that. Okay, the other thing is the fact that we're getting invaded at the level that we are.
Honestly. I don't know if it's different in the DLC, whether it goes off of Scatry blessings, but still.
Yeah. Alrighty.
So many stairs.
Don't go all the way to
Dang
the
it.
top.
Yeah, just kill me.
Yeah, this is like this place is giving me DS1.
Stop.
I didn't die.
Yeah, no, you don't die from that, which is insane.
The hug.
That's so high up though.
That's the I did that the very first time I was here too. I was like, oh, because it was like, oh, we're in stairs and there's the thing right there, but no, it's here. And then you get revenge. I'll let you get the revenge shot.
Oh, that feels good. Are
He's
these
the
critical
guy
enemies?
that was doing all the spiral stuff.
Hit.
Okay.
Are they critical? No, they're not. Okay.
This next part is another running section. Be wary of birds. And keep
Oh, lovely.
Rip! Dang
to
it!
There's gonna be one to the right here. Jump over, jump over.
So I'm thinking
Here.
I just need to kind of constantly be rebuffing. Is probably my best
I have
bet.
fallen. I
And you
can't
can't get up. But that's the route.
Where do I get the thing that increases the time for buffs?
I'll put my sign back down.
That is crazy that I didn't die from that fall.
I know, right? Like, everything that has been in these games, it's like, oh, this is death.
Dang it, he saw me.
I got the poison perfume bottles.
I have the fire ones, and Brennan has the ice ones?
I have, Levi gave me the ice one, but I also have the frenzy flame one.
Yeah, the frenzied one. Are you running ahead, or are you waiting for a sign?
I was waiting.
I
May not have been playing with the perfume bottle.
It's
The
such a
perfume
cool
bottle's
weapon.
So fun to play with. Oh, actually, since you're summoning me in, I want to show off. And I want to double check that they're the things that you wanted to
How do you use this gun?
I think that's the same as the jar cannon. You need the
great
great
arrows.
Uh,
Yeah.
I also got another seal that boosts Mesamir's flame incantations, which
Yeah,
is cool.
the leaf one.
How did you see
Yeah.
me?
Oh, did I ever show you this weapon, Mesamir's blade?
Oh, did you pop the remembrance? Oh, that's so beautiful.
And then there's
Actually, I think I need to go back because I found a duplication part, and it let me duplicate. I'm pretty sure I duplicated Mesmer's. Let's swap this for one of.
actually
Three, four,
I'm gonna run this for a
5,
while.
6,
I'm perfectly spec for it.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Levi,
12, 13, 14, 20.
That's what I want. Yes. That is why I made this character.
and
The name.
your like right bumper and left bumper.
Ooh.
How do you keep seeing
So
me?
you can punch with right and left. And then your spam goes into the combo runs.
That's epic.
And then there's the left side combos. And the feet.
Okay, I might ditch Assassin's Gambit
That's-
because it's seeming like that it's
that's
just doing the
epic.
same.
It's so cool.
That'd be so fun in PvP, I feel like. Just murking people with straight fisticuffs.
Or get two people with fisticuffs and have the fisticuff. You'd fist
Yeah.
each other.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I'd pay to watch that. I may or may not have.
No need to watch. You could join in. I have made a mistake.
Really?
I didn't kill him in one go.
So Unseen Form and Assassin's Gambit do stack. Wait, hold on. Let me test that one more time.
Hey, could you not die? For one
How are you-
second?
Me?
How are you running past these guys? They were murking me hard.
You gotta.
Okay, so yeah, I do need to use both Assassin's Gambit and this. So the other thing that
I'm
I
gonna
do
just
want
run it
is-
real quick to see if I can just finesse.
I mean, you're probably gonna die one more time because you are gonna want to take a left, and because there's an item in there. But if you want the route, you run past the birds, hop up, take the left, get the item, run up the stairs, in there, through, to the left, across, take a breather, because there's going to be a stairwell. And then from the stairwell, run across, like straight across, to where the scary guy is. Climb up that area, start from the right, work your way to the left, through the window, stairwell, run to the top, Grace. I mean, I've never been in this area, but if I had to run it, that's what I'd do.
I passed the birds, got the item, and you can put your sign down in this room. It's a safe room. Because I don't remember a thing you just said.
You want me? Okay, let me run that way then.
Alright, back in the base game trying to grab another thing. I'm gonna stack every single thing that gives me even the slightest bit of like an advantage for stealth and see if that helps, because I'm starting to think that this video may be BS.
Alright, summon sign is going down in the room.
Because it seems
Bad.
awfully convenient how he cuts his gameplay after he shows that he can stealth into the first little bit, which I can show that you can do.
I just fingered myself.
It should be.
Of course you did, Levi. Of course you did.
Are you?
It's right in the center on the carpet.
Ha.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh
Might
oh.
be getting an unable.
I don't like that.
Okay. Levi, your next
I tried.
one...
Wait, hold on. Try putting it in the room above the stairs, in the bigger circular room. Put it in the middle of that carpet. Try one more time.
Okay. Middle of that carpet is down. Being summoned. Can we go to a load screen? We did not go to a load screen.
Here. Alright.
Alright. So, I'll just
Running up these stairs.
run up the stairs and you'll see the guy with the sword.
Hold on. There's another room to my right.
There is a room to the right.
Shadow fragment. I'm on the roof. Okay, it's snowy. Yeah, I see that guy.
So
Where am I going?
run to the right, then to the left, and you're running towards those 3 windows at the top. Climb the
Okay.
roofs. Where did he go?
Oh!
Mr. Spooky Man.
You mean to tell me that a man in a kabuki mask?
A man in a kabuki mask. My spooky
Okay,
man.
I'm in the main building again, up the stairs. Almost
Yeah.
died a few times. Here's an elevator. Alright, I'm going down the elevator. Okay.
Okay, heads up with down on the elevator, it's danger.
Not a shortcut?
I'm not sure if it's a shortcut. I think there's an item, but there's also one of those dancer people.
Oh, fun. Okay. I'm back at the top of the elevator, going up the stairs. I'm by a couple, an Erd tree farm, what it looks like. Low-key kind of terrifying. Ah, another one of these guys. Are these critical enemies at least? I only gotta kill them once.
Frick.
Ah, please tell me there's a side of America. Otherwise, that is a nasty one. No, 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 no. That's dirty. Alright, please sign up the Grace, see if I can summon you here.
Dang it, that's just barely out of reach, too.
Running down the spoopy area.
Spooky,
Okay.
scary skeletons.
And actually, it's okay, you might maybe. It's a somber ancient smithing stone.
I'll get that later. I don't need it now.
That's fair. So
But
let me run.
that elevator is not a shortcut. It has to be a shortcut.
It's not a shortcut. It's just leads to a legendary item.
Okay, isn't it like
I also
a
can lead you to a legendary item, ladies.
Isn't there like a Brennan? Is there a torch that decreases enemy aggro at you?
Yes and no. It mostly depends on the specific enemy.
That's true, because there's like the beast torch. So, from that elevator, it's a run.
Alright.
You got to go up the stairs, and it's gonna be a really, really long run. And your goal is pretty straightforward: get to the opposite side and don't die. There's a sword person, and if I remember right, there's a secondary mage person. Disregard both of them and just run for the grace.
Frick.
Yeah. I got my mimic out to help me distract this dude.
Man, my level 1 character looks ridiculous right now because I can't. I'm wearing one of the Burger King helmets for
your Burger Queen.
For my Burger Queen, but also because it gives me +3 extra intelligence.
What are you?
What are those?
Oh, I think I just killed him. I killed him. The wind guy.
Nice.
Let's go. With the tree farm.
Frick.
Alright, up these stairs. Alright, it better be a Grace here and no more enemies. Otherwise, you're insane. Okay. Grace. Let's go. Low key, this Mesimir's weapon, not terrible. I mean, damage,
Shoot.
little low. I feel like I could boost that with some stuff. But his weapon art's pretty versatile. Throwing the spear does 700, and I have nothing boosting its attack right now. So that's an okay number. Not the best, but pretty
Where
aight.
do I find the sentry torch? I'm going on a couple of tangents today.
That's a boss.
So you did make it up the stairs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pop Mesmer's.
Oh, it's that merchant. Okay, yeah, I can get to him real quick. I just need money now.
And I wanted, because I haven't checked remembrances. His orb is so cool. I'm gonna hold off on that though. Champions equipment.
Oh, do I fight her? I don't know if that's sad or not. Oh.
It's so sad.
I never followed her questline. Who is this lady?
She's one of the ones that one of the very first people you meet.
Well, I know she was standing
It's Rodrigo?
outside of the DLC. I know she was standing outside of the DLC. I'm pretty sure that's the same chick. Oh, this guy? No.
Yep. I love everything I'm hearing right now.
Okay, I like this guy. You know the
I'll be right
dude.
back.
This is just like in Dark Souls 3, where you have to fight that one guy for the Dragon Stone that was chilling in your filing shrine the entire game.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
What?
Oh, that's so frustrating. Um,
Like like I'm not able to see what you guys are
No.
seeing. You guys got to give me at least hints.
I
Oh, no, what am I doing right now?
I'm gonna try and explain this in the
You didn't
easiest
die
way.
a hero and live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I know, right? That fight sucks. One
Now
to
I'm.
remember this has 3 options.
No. That doesn't make me feel any better. Austin, did you see who you can summon to help you do this?
Yeah, you are literally on the bad guy's side. Are
That
we the
sounds-
baddies?
Are we the bad guys?
Are we the bad guys?
No.
Yes.
I'm very scared for the future now.
In which this game tells a story is impeccable.
Especially with your next fight, you're gonna feel really bad.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Well, okay, here we go. Call me Darth Vader. I'm summoning him. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right.
We the bad boys. Yeah, we are.
They will never have known what's coming to them. Second try this. Let's go.
Let me yoink my staff real quick.
Whoa. I can't use my priestess heart? Why?
Really?
Yeah, really? I'm really scared for the DLC now, for that part of the DLC now.
There are apparently 10 remembrance bosses, which means I'm missing one.
Really? That doesn't fill me with confidence either. Whee!
Oh!
Okay. Yeah, that's doable. I just need to... I wonder if I could put no skill on the torch. Can you put ashes on torches?
I don't think you can.
The only ash that I would want to put on it is just not having an ash. Ah, that's pain. Okay, let me just one-hand the katana then, I guess. Because that's probably going to be better than just one-handing the misery cord. Actually, wait, hold on, wait. I can go all out with this.
I'm in pain.
I'm in Spain without the N.
I don't feel good about my actions.
Oh yeah, no. You're gonna feel horrible. Do I not know how to count? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Why are these off? Wait.
What? Not fair, Tish. Not fair. I mean, not. That's not Tish. That's just a black knife. But still, not fair. She literally got up, immediately got behind me, and did her stab attack. Maybe one-handing the katana would be better than using the Serpent Hunter right now. Because the Serpent Hunter's best when you're two-handing it, and I can't two-hand right now because I have a freaking torch in my hand just to see this stupid black knife.
Oh, it's Bale. Okay. So there's 11 Remembrance bosses. I was counting 9 because Bale, his is different than everybody else's.
Let me also pop my thing before I go in. Oh yeah, the katana just does numbers. Gosh dang, I just kill her. It's always another thing. I'm on an endless supply of fetch quests right now in order to get the things I want. I just want this one other thing, and then I'm gonna go back to fighting Bale. Quote-unquote fighting. I feel like that guy in the video may have just disabled his AI, to be honest, though. I don't know how, but that's what I feel like happened, because he still seems to move even if you're not there. So you can't just get behind him.
Levi, did you get past those 3?
I'm still fighting them right now.
Because if you die again, I kind of want to join in solely so you can see the armor I'm wearing.
Okay.
What? Teesh, not fair. Not fair. We talked about this.
Yeah, I think I got this run.
Wait, you
There's only one of them left.
I had the opaline crystal tier buff.
Ah.
That's the only reason I survived it.
Like, that's absurd.
Because like I said, it's an 80% reduction.
Yeah, I beat him.
You still take damage. You just take less.
Well, congrats. Levi is now on the final boss.
Oh, he's on Radon? I mean, definitely not Radon.
Definitely
Don't feel good.
Ah, Tish.
Okay, well, Lana was a lot of fun, honestly.
Especially that move, that room clearer that she's got. That one's honestly really cool.
It's also a lot of fun when they decide to
Whoa.
slam 3 of the moon moves. That really gets you going, really.
That was the one I was referencing, yeah.
But you'll get it. Just keep her going. Levi, I'm gonna meet you on the stairs because I'm definitely not helping you with that fight.
And Austin, it's only 2 of the moons. The third attack is just her. I wish I could have this torch equipped.
I've got to do this properly.
While also two-handing.
We got a new thing called Dan's footwork. That's the thing, right?
Yeah. Dan's footwork. That's your
It's terrible scaling though.
your ticket.
Yeah, but it probably attacks like a dozen times.
It's such a shame. That's like. So, oh, why are they back to back? Alright, I'm a.
No! She got me with
this?
the reversal!
Why the heck is there so much of this stuff in here? Actually screaming.
I wish there was a gosh dang... This is one thing I can also say, that, like, Miyazaki was definitely listening to people, just because there seems to be more graces, like, right next to bosses, or just more,
They're actually in reasonable places.
Yeah, they're, like, or, Stakes America, just, like, right next to it as well. It's like...
I mean, that is something I never enjoyed in the previous ones, is some of the treacherous boss walks.
The absolute runs that you have to do.
Like, the one to get to, Wolnir in the Dark Souls 3 catacombs. It's not a fun walk.
Oh, wait, yeah. For a second, I just forgot that, Wolnir's, walk is like a bit of a walk. For some reason I thought there was a grace just literally next to it. Not grace, fire. Bonfire right next to him.
You can get like a little shortcut, but even then it's not too big of a shortcut.
Yeah.
Holy cow, I didn't realize how many weapons I had in storage. And why I have weapons in storage?
Alright, Austin, I'm ready. You gonna summon me in? Am I gonna summon you? I'm about to walk in. Witness with me the cutscene.
I figured I'd send a picture because I have to sort things.
I'm trying to think. There were also... I'm trying to think. What are some of the worst boss walks in, like,
well,
Bloodborne,
I'm gonna go
for
in.
example?
I'm gonna go into the boss room and then if you're gonna sort.
Enjoy that cutscene.
Ooh, what's my popcorn?
I'm sending the pic in Discord.
Yeah, I'll check that out in a second. So the other day, my wife told me that I should stop cranking my hog so loud while she's watching TV. And you know what I told her? Of course, dear.
Oh, Lexi.
Dang.
Okay, that's fair.
Are we gonna one-try him? Absolutely not.
It's
That's
like
your first move. I should have expected from this DLC.
Wait, did you just
And I'm
die
dead.
to the first?
No, but he hit me with it.
Yeah, that's. Yep.
Okay, we're gonna rot this dude until he's dead.
Hey, want to hear the scary part?
What?
There's some times where he doesn't open with that move, and you don't know when, you don't know why, and you're scared, and then you hesitate, and then he uses it.
And this is Radon, right?
Yeah.
I'm so excited to fight Radon again.
I look forward to when Levi gets the second phase popped, because he's gonna squeal. Oh. There's stuff that happens that you're not ready for.
Like,
you think you are, but you're not.
I wonder if the whole reason why they decided to just make another Radon fight was just because the fan reaction to just his existence. He's such a popular character.
Yeah.
I think I forgot to get that Grace up there.
That's wild that you just missed that.
You know what? Now that I think about it,
I saw it, and I think I was standing by it. I don't think I just ever hit the button.
I just realized, oh man, it seems like that I have, like, less endurance than I normally do. It's because I'm wearing the gosh dang Burger King crown, isn't it? Yeah, I think that is the exact reason why.
I love
Austin.
that you called it the Burger King crown.
Well,
Yeah.
it looks like a Burger King crown!
What are you talking about? What crown?
One of the glintstone heads.
Also, now that I think about it, why am I using this one at all when I have the Renala one, which doesn't give me a debuff and just gives me 3 extra int?
How's it going, Levi?
I forgot
I just
how
made it,
ugly
so
this
it's back to
man
my
is!
second attempt. If you want to hop in, you can.
Did you see the picture I sent?
Oh, it's getting late.
It is getting late.
Oh yeah, I should probably go to bed soon. Gosh dang it. But...
Maybe I should have mentioned that sooner.
yeah, I'll do a couple more attempts on this Black Knife. I hate the fact that I have to use my weapon one-handed. That's kind of the one issue, is that a lot of my strength for this character is based on being able to two-hand weapons. And I cannot do that when fighting this Black Knife, because I need to have the sentry torch so that I can see her. Otherwise, I'm just taking shots in the dark. And then on top of that, I can't use my Ashes of War because I'm holding this stupid torch.
Oh, I told you you're not to look at your picture.
What?
Oh. That's the new one?
That's the new one. And surprise, surprise, all of its stats are worse than the old one.
Surprise.
What, the new Radon armor, I assume?
The new Radon armor set is worse than the old Radon armor set, which checks because it's young Radon's armor, but it's just the cleaner version.
Is it at least lighter?
The colors on it just pop.
Well, is it at least lighter?
It is lighter.
You can run faster than me?
So, I mean, I guess that's the plus, is that at least it's, like, not as heavy as the old Radon armor, right?
See,
It's like-
this is the end game boss we should have gotten in the base game.
57 attempts. Actually, that was just today. It was probably close to like 70 or 80 if we counted yesterday.
That was 2 for me right there. I'm gonna leave it at that. Ain't no way. That's not in today's goal.
We're gonna be counting for a little while.
We'll give that a good night's sleep before we tackle that.
That's what I'm feeling.
That
It's
might be a
like-
vacation thing here in a couple days, not gonna lie.
So he's brutal.
I mean, I will say, with Don's weapon, the Storage Greatswords, I mained those for the first, like, probably 300 hours.
Dang it,
in the
I
playing
went to the
game.
wrong catacomb.
I have
Why
probably
does this
the
catacomb
most
have 2
experience
bosses?
using those weapons than anything else in Elden Ring.
I just want to give one more good attempt to that gosh dang black knife. I am so mad that like I have killed great things with this character. I have destroyed gods and man alike, and I can't take out a chick that that has a knife.
Yep. This is Elden Ring.
I have killed Millennia herself.
Ooh,
Have you, though?
that'll be used.
I have her remembrance. I can show you.
Like, could have been hacked.
I can go to her boss room. I have footage of me killing her. You
Could
saw
have
it.
been Photoshop.
That's not how
We have
Photoshop
CGI.
works.
He could have dreamed it up.
Dreamed it up.
How did I dream up the footage of me killing her?
Talking about the Minecrafter.
Actually, you're right. I might want to dual wield shields at one point. Just kidding. There's no way I'd want to do that.
I mean, maybe the dueling shield. That
Duel the dragon claw shields.
No, dual, with Dawn's weapons. Have 2 of them in each hand.
So,
No benefit, but just double the weight.
two of his 3 items you can get are new Radon sword sets.
Gives you 3.
And the
Wait.
third one is an incantation that requires 72 faith.
Jeez.
And rightfully so, because you get hit with it a lot, and it sucks.
I
Is it
can't
his
two-hand the
big
torch.
AoE gravity tag?
Nope.
I just need to have the torch.
Is
in
it
my
not the
offhand.
is
I
it
don't-
the spiraling bomb he does at the beginning?
Nope.
Second phase move?
Second phase move.
Second phase move.
Second phase move.
That's not fun to hear.
I know, it's terrifying.
You called?
Hey, I'm in danger.
The entire time you're in that fight, you're in danger. There is no safe space. Woke community, beware. This place is not for you.
Okay. It turns out I was a big dum-dum and I didn't read any further on that Reddit thread, and you just need to just have the torch in your offhand. You can two-hand weapons. I just want to kill this Tish, do a couple more attempts on Bale. I have 15 minutes.
Setting boundaries is good.
Setting boundaries is really good, especially when you take into account that I have 10 hours to sleep. Actually, less than 10 hours, because I need to account for an extra hour to go to work.
Overrated, really.
My boyos. I'm gonna call it for tonight.
Night, man. It was been nice hanging with you guys. Even though
I
I haven't actually really done anything with you guys in game.
It doesn't matter. Some of the was playing it, he was still getting the same experience.
I know. Well, I'm also not in the DLC right now. I'm just running around the base game to get an item that I need.
Alright, you guys have a solid night.
Yeah, you too, man.
nighty night. You know, I might have made a mistake.
Tish!
Oh well.
Why do I immediately call her Tish? I know this isn't Tish. It's...
But it's basically Tish.
I'm so mad that, like, I had her near dead to rights earlier.
I have some really cool armor sets.
You do. I think I have a couple of really cool ones on the level 1 character, but I can't wear them for obvious reasons. Yeah, I have a couple of good ones. I have the Lionel set, but I mean, that's not really hard to get. Obviously, I've got my good old Draconic Tree Sentinel set. I've got the Scaled Armor, because I love that armor so much. Beast Champion, Altered. The All-Knowing Armor, but I mean, everybody gets that one. Royal Marines Armor, but everybody gets that one. Twinned Armor. That one's pretty good. Oh, Haslow's Armor. I do have Haslow's Armor. Haslow's Armor is good trip. Raging Wolf Armor. Knight Armor. A lot of your standard stuff. The Champion outfit. The Bandit outfit. The Sanguine Noble outfit. That one's pretty cool. Obviously, I need to rock the full Bull Goat armor with the level 1 character, right?
Yeah. You got it. Easy.
I don't even think, even with like all of the endurance boosting items that you could get in this, that you could wear it even heavy rolling with a level 1 character, I'm gonna be honest.
Apparently I picked up a soiled loincloth.
Of course, Panty Sniffer.
You got me.
Now! I am so mad right now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have killed God and man alike, and I can't kill a single chick with a knife. So have you heard the theory that Melina was actually part of the Black Knives?
Why, of course I know him. He's me. Wait. What?
No, did you hear what I said?
For Melina?
Yeah.
Like,
Not Millennia, Melina as in the chick that, like, we burned to burn down the Erd Tree. That chick.
yeah. People really think that she was in the...
Yeah, there's actually a surprising amount of evidence to support it.
I have so many Radagon Soar Seals.
Finally! 9,000 runes, that gives me practically nothing. Okay. Let me just go lose them to Bale real quick. Okay. So I need to be wearing this helmet. I could probably get rid of the Radagon Source Seal, honestly. Sorry, friend. Friendship ended with Uchi Katana. New best friend is Staff. So if I'm running the Concealing Veil and the... For bonus points, I'll also put in the Cypher's Vial. Whilst wearing the Black Knife armor. I can get rid of the torch and equip a seal for later. And then I also need a knife.
It's a knife!
No! Okay. If I cast this, put this on, and I immediately crouch. So now he should be significantly less likely to see me while I am crouching. Except he saw me there, didn't he? Yeah. Maybe I just need to run to the far side of the arena just, like, immediately. Because I'm trying to think of the best way to approach him is the biggest issue. But I have everything that I could possibly have to stealth better. At this point, it's just, can I actually get the thing off? He saw me. I wish that the video that Levi sent me actually showed him getting behind him. If I just look up Bale cheese.
Bale cheese? I hardly even know her.
Yeah, he does not really explain how he does it, he just shows that he does. Why am I popping this?
That is weird that he's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Well, the issue that I'm arriving with is that he actually will just sometimes move for some reason. Wait, hold up. Did I do it? Did I do it?
Did he find the spot? Can he pull it off?
I gotta wait for like a call. Guys, we're gonna be sitting here till we kill Bale.
So it begins.
I have 10 blue flasks.
Not good enough. You need 14.
I mean, I have just 2 health just in general as a backup, but I almost never am able to use them. I wish there were more spells that just give Scarlet Rot, though, because I would kill for a Poison Mist spell that just does Scarlet Rot. Also, Austin, did you know that that the DLC's Steam page has been mixed because it's too hard? Of course I say that, but it still has a 68 positive review.
Well, okay, it's split because people are saying it's too hard, but then you have all of the other people that are saying it's too easy.
I don't think it's too easy. I mean, of course I say that, but I'm currently fighting one of the harder bosses by standing behind him and doing nothing.
And doing nothing. Also, like, of the bosses, a lot of them were, like, you could beat them pretty quickly.
But that's the thing, though, is, like, I think that we're just kind of, in general, a little bit wary since Millennia. Because I think that there's a difference between... Because Millennia is just, in general, such a hard fight that she has no right being as tough as she is. But these fights seem obtainable and possible, if that makes sense. Like, they feel challenging, don't get me wrong, but they definitely don't feel as the insurmountable and impossible task that was fighting Millennia. We're gonna be here for a while. I hope that you guys are enjoying the podcast.
There are some that, like the Radon fight, the Mesmer fight, Rolana is split depending on who you talk to.
I mean, yeah, she was tough for me, but that's because I'm a magic build, and she clearly has high magic resistance. I am currently on the verge of killing Rolana, and then I die. Yeah, no, that happens. I feel that, man. Constantly on the verge, yeah. Anyway, you were saying, Austin, sorry for interrupting.
Like, there's the handful of them that are just kind of chilling, and then the others that they take a bit. Like, the Radon fight.
But here's the thing, though, is that you said that you've been fighting him for the past 2 days, right?
It was 2 days?
But here's the thing, the reason why I bring that up specifically is that it took me, like, 2 weeks to kill Millennia.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. And I'm not, like, you guys make the joke all the time, but I don't think anybody here thinks that I'm a bad Souls player. I could be a little bit better with my builds, yes, but, like, I don't think that any of us here are bad Souls players, right?
Yeah. We all are very much in the experienced category.
Yeah, we're very much we're very much people that have played these games and are pretty good at them, I would go as far to say. The fact that Millennia, and I'm pretty sure that didn't you say that you had like a similar experience? I know Levi didn't even beat Millennia till James helped him, and he was on New Game Plus 2 because he was just too scared of fighting Millennia.
Millennia was just a wall.
Yeah, exactly. It's like she is the biggest skill check of all the skill checks in the game. And that's coming from a person that beat patch 1 Radon. Like
yeah.
And that's another one, is like, don't get me wrong, Radon was a hard fight. I don't think they should have debuffed him, though. Like, it is honestly sad seeing him in the state that he's in now. And granted, maybe that's what they're going for, especially since now, you know, he has another boss fight. Maybe that's what they were going for, is that they just knew that, like, you know, all the players just experienced a 1.0 Radon. It's like, alright, what if we do that again? I am almost out of water.
Oh, is it a hydrate?
There is no hydrate. It's just, I'm just in general hydrating because I'm thirsty. I don't drink that much water at work because I'm just pacing. I just kind of forget to go to the water fountains. Also, the water in the water fountains is actually terrible. It's mostly chalk. Like, I'm pretty sure I could take the water from our water fountains and draw on the sidewalk with it. We are already at the point where it takes at least 2 procs in order to hit 2 casts in order to get it to proc, though. But it's fine.
That is very true.
I still have 8 of these. I swear.
One of the notes that we've taken, like, seen across a lot of the bosses, and I'm curious if it's one of the things that they focused on, but the way that the bosses switch their targeting has been insane, and that is sad to say, that doesn't change.
Yeah, that I can confirm is that, like, every single boss, it's like, I am literally across the room, my Mimic is doing most of the work, or Tish is doing most of the work, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh no, you're looking you're looking a little bit too comfortable over there.
They're like, oh, this is the time to drop an attack that will cover the entire field.
He just looks over at me and just goes, you better hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Literally glances the wrong way once.
Somebody is gonna have to record this. Actually, I mean, I guess I have the VOD saved, but, like, I need to measure how long this is taken. Because I think that this is going to take longer than it took Millennia. It's probably going to be about...
That is true. How long has this taken? I'm going to say it started at 1 and it's been 4 minutes.
Oh, I think you give me too much credit. I think it's been more than that.
Pretty hot. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was like, I feel like I was working towards something. Yeah, the last Remembrance boss.
I definitely want to go through more of the catacombs as well. I can't wait for just in general my next playthrough of Elden Ring, where I can actually just go through and just visit the DLC at some point just to get some of the new gear. Because, like...
I am looking forward to when Seamless gets going.
Oh, yeah, no, of course. I am so stoked for when Seamless gets going. I can't wait to... Dude, we should just totally just play through the game again, like, entirely again. Just to just experience all the new crap.
Okay, let me.
And then, like I said before as well, randomizer? When that updates too, that would be hype. Imagine we just walk into the first fight and it's like, oh yeah, you're fighting Bale, you're fighting Mesmere. Oh gosh, now that I think about it, I wonder how Mesmere works. Is it similar to how, like, Horaloo works? Like, is he technically two different bosses? Or...
I mean, he doesn't really have a... Because he just kind of switches.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. So is he technically two different bosses? Because Millennia isn't. She's somehow just all one boss. So that's why I bring up Horaloo in particular, is that Horaloo and Godfrey are technically two different bosses. It's just after you get to the halfway point, it just swaps which one you're fighting. I'm just hoping that I don't accidentally press a button on my controller and then just, like, hit him and then trigger the fight to start proper. I love how intense this music is as well, despite the fact that I'm just standing behind a dragon. Tip for all of my, my level 1 homies out there. You can also do this exact same strat on the Draconic Tree Sentinel to get into Lanedale. Austin, we're almost halfway there! You know, I was gonna try to make my first, like, official DLC fight, like, DLC boss fight, the Dancer, the Lion Dancer, just so that I could get that nice helm. Because, what, the only debuff is that it's heavy and it reduces how much I can use my flask, right? Like, how much it heals the flask. So, like, that's literally perfect, because, like, I'm pretty sure that my flasks heal way more than my maximum health and FP. You know, I'm honestly shocked that it also just doesn't, trigger the second phase. He's just chilling. He's just standing there, menacingly.
I deserve that. I deserve that. It's fair.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you while you were focus mode. I didn't realize.
No, you're good. I didn't expect this to be a boss fight.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a fake news. It's one of the annoying tree guys that, like, wiggles all over the place.
Nice. Annoying tree guys. You mean the tree spirits?
Yes. And it's no summon, so it's just you and him just vibing. On the upside, they're not as dangerous anymore with what I've gotten to. So...
No, I feel that. When I was going around and getting stuff for Tim, is like, I forgot, you know, there's that golden seed at the bottom of Stormvale that is just guarded by one of the tree spirits. And it's just one of those things that I just completely forgot how far Tim has come since, fighting through Stormvale. So I went in and it's like, okay, this is gonna be a tough fight. I like prepared myself and it's like, oh, this is like a really basic one. It does like nothing. I love character growth.
I definitely forgot to there's a lot of bloodstains.
Alright, we're getting really close to him taking three casts in order to proc, which is concerning. I mean, I still have plenty of magic to go around, but like... I'm pretty sure that I have enough casts in order to kill him. Worst case, I think I have a Starlight Shard that I'd be willing to burn for this sole purpose. I have one Starlight Shard. Okay, maybe I wouldn't be willing to burn it. Do I have anything else that recovers FP?
I really hope there's a Site of America at the end of this tunnel. Because that would suck to do this run every single time you die.
That is one thing that I also noticed, is that there are several stakes of America that are just entirely hidden from the player's view until like you actually start fighting a boss or something. Hit me once with her sword and I died. Yeah, no, she'll do that. I got lucky on the attempt that I killed her, I think. Oh, dude, I also have to talk about this on stream real quick, is that there was a boss that I'm not going to say what boss, and I'm not going to say what he was doing.
I'll say what boss and what he was doing. I got you.
There was a boss that I was fighting, and he has, like, this big old move that, just big old explosion of damage, right? To kick off his second phase. And I was, like, struggling with this boss for a while, and then, like, the attempt that I got him, he just didn't ever phase transition. And I'm not gonna lie, I almost feel a little bit cheated. But at the same time, a win's a win, and I'm not complaining. Alright, we're still on 2 casts. We're getting really close to 3, though.
The fact that I can 3-shot the giant crabs.
No way.
And actually, I could probably 2-shot him. Yeah, I can 2-shot him.
In full health with the heaviest armor in base game. You're running the Bullgoat armor and you're still... Wow. Maybe you should just run around and see if you can get more Erdtree fragments. Shattered tree fragments.
What weapon are you using?
Yeah, what weapon are you using, Terrell?
Which
the
one?
Greatsword? Just the base one? No, I'm pretty sure that there's just a weapon just called the Greatsword.
The Omen armor?
Oh, the Omen armor. Omen armor? Is that heavy? Crag
with the
blade.
Omen armor. I will... Okay, for most of the DLC, I rocked the Radon armor, and then I'm not sure if you have to or how far you've gotten in the base game, but in the snowfields, I'm pretty sure it has to be on the Millennia side of things. It might not. Somewhere out in the snowfields, near one of the end castles, there's a knight standing off on his own. You kill him, you get his great rot axe. using the Rot Axe, and let me double check what the Ash of War is. I think it's Chilling Free Breeze or something like that.
Chilling Mist?
Yeah, Chilling Mist. So get one of the Rotten Great Axes with Chilling Mist. And even if you just have one of those, I've got 2. I actually have 3 of these things because this character's gone through a bunch. But even if you have one, you can 2-hand it, and most all of the bosses are weak to Frost and Rot, and it just shreds.
Can confirm he's like joined my world a couple of times, and it's just like, bah.
Plus 13? Alrighty. Yeah.
Plus 13? Homie.
So, and when you set the Ash of War, set it on cold, and that way you can set a dex build. And actually, if you're on plus 13, what level is your dude?
$397.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Slap 80 in dex, 80 in vigor, put about 50 or 60 in strength. Same with endurance. Perfect. Bump all the numbers. Because, yeah, yeah.
Dormammu.
My guy, right now, we're sitting at 276. And this is new game plus, like, 2 or 3. I haven't really been grinding through the bosses. I spent a lot of time just exploring on the first run. But 70 Dex, Int, Faith, Arcane. Yeah. Dex at 80 is just a chef's kiss. Vigor at 80, honestly, I'd say is a must. There was somebody I was talking to who was trying to be like, oh, but 60 is the hard cap on it.
Oh, Jacob, yeah, yuck, no.
80 lets you take at least 3 hits. And that's what we're... Vigor is huge.
Me with my my 15 on my level 1 character.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Honestly, I'm not sure if I'd say... Because I don't think I had much of anything in Intelligence and Faith. If you can, I'd bump Arcane. Because also having the option to run Bleed would be huge. But as far as Intelligence and Faith go, I didn't... Honestly, I'm not... It didn't seem like there was enough time to really cast anything. And from what we've seen, a lot of them are very resistant to a lot of the spells.
I mean, that is one of the reasons why I'm using a Duelist Moonblade a lot. Is that
Yeah.
it comes out really fast and it does a lot of frost damage.
And it does damage. Like, that's...
A Duelist
the
Moonblade,
backwards.
it's also surprisingly FP conscious. Like, it doesn't take an excessive amount of it.
Yeah, and the upside, larval tears, and you go through, and you can probably run into Nokron and get a few more. So, you just be chilling. And actually, if that's the case, if you boost your endurance up...
I have done nothing for the past 20 minutes but look at this dragon's butt.
Yeah, boost the endurance, and I'm not sure if you found it yet, but if you run into the Western Nameless Mausoleum, when you kill the dude there, you get an insane set of armor.
You're talking about the starting guy, right?
Yeah. If you take, he's a little quirky and he kills you a lot, but once you take him out, he gives you a really nice set of armor. And it was literally, I was just trying to boost endurance until I could, even using the Great Arsenal talisman to be able to use that armor. Yeah, I think when I finished, it was at 50, 57. That's about where it sits. Seeing as how you're like 120 levels above, I'd maybe say 60, but yeah. Chunk and shoot the endurance up to rock the Great Arsenal. Erd Tree, +2. It was, so of the 4, I had the Great Jar's Arsenal, the Erd Tree Favor +2, the Dragon Crest Great Shield, so the physical damage negation rather than the magical one. And then in one of the caves, I think it's on the lower side of things, there's a 2-headed turtle talisman, which boosts the stamina recovery speed, and it's a chef's kiss.
Wait, there's a 2-headed turtle talisman? Is that in the DLC?
It is in the DLC, and it is a chef's kiss.
Dude, I love the normal turtle talisman.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's also a better turtle shield.
I don't know about that one. But yeah, the 2-headed turtle talisman is phenomenal. But for most of it, it was the Solitude armor set, and that's the Mausoleum guy. Those were the talismans, and then I had 2 of the cold rotten
look at stream.
great
Look
axes.
at stream. Ah, it's happening.
It's happening.
Guys, get
That's
the camera.
ridiculous.
I have done nothing but sit here for 20 minutes to just kill this dragon. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of runes.
So happy you can't use any of them.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just run back to the table. And we're just gonna spend those all real quick, because otherwise I won't resist. As it is, it's taken a lot for me to not, like, spend any of the Shattered Tree blessings, just because, you know, I see the little yellow dot.
You see the pop up, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll get that taken care of.
It's like, but no, wait, I can't do that. Ah, dang it. I added too many. Now.
There you go, Brennan. Sent you the picture.
Of what? Wow, I've barely touched it. Did you send it to me on Discord?
Yeah, it's in the Discord chat.
Hold on, let me check the Discord chat. Get into Discord, kittens. Yeah, I was telling you that his armor's different. So, does he also have a new different weapon, or...
It's 2 different versions of his same sword set.
Okay.
And they've got different skills, which is the split difference. If you use Crag Blade with Bleed, it does 168. Okay. As far as Bleed goes, keep that kicking, and then the weapon you want to look for as far as the DLC goes, as much as I hate to say it, it is going to be hoping that it drops from one of the enemies, but it's the Blood Fiend's Blood Arm.
That sounds cool.
Up to plus 25 with 80 arcane, it does 223 bleed.
223 bleed?
Yeah. That's perfect. Okay, yeah, plus 25 it, and then you're gonna want to slap Lion's Claw on it for the Ash of War.
Oh yeah, Lion's Claw is really good.
The Lion's Claw Ash of War, set it for Arcane. You'll get B scaling, and it's 223. The skill of the sword by its of the weapon by itself already does bleed. So for most of the boss fights, like, it's literally shoot your poise through the roof, and you can sit there and spam R2. Agreed. Yeah. I see that.
The Amygdala's arm. I want to do another a run with that bad boy. It's just like, at the same time, it's just not very good. Lion's Claw is what Austin said, I believe.
Yeah, Lion's Claw.
Alrighty.
It's the one that does the
First
the
DLC
little
boss
front
has
flip.
been killed. As at level 1. Okay, I gotta show restraint. It's already almost 1:30, and I do need to get to bed. Boop. There he is. There he is. Okay. I'm going to see who is a possibility for raiding tonight.
But all things considered, didn't use any, like, intelligence and faith were kind of in the dirt. I kind of want to raise those up solely so I can get back to being able to use the relic sword. But yeah, I had to respec for the Radon fight because that was just absurd. But those would be my recommendations, and you only need one. Don't worry about dual wielding. Just use the one, two-hand it, and then in the physic, if you're that far, hopefully you've got all of the ones. You're gonna want the spiked crack tier and the stone barb tier. I'll just send those in chat.
Yeah, and after you guys are done exchanging tips, then I'll start a raid.
Spiked and stone barb.
Oh yeah, that does kind of remind me of the Amygdala arm. 223 bleed. That is ridiculous.
It's absurd. The
What type of weapon is? Okay, it's a colossal weapon, so that's probably part of it as well.
well, it's skill. It's R2. If you're standing the normal heavy, let me read the the text for it because it's a kooky weapon.
So is the amygdala arm.
Yeah, so is the um. So, having been sanctified by a blood ritual, the armament is capable of spraying blood stored within when executing a strong attack. And it's a really quick strong attack. So you can spam the strong attack, and it staggers and bleeds whatever you hit it with.
That is ridiculous. You're gonna have to show me that bad boy next time you can actually join my world.
Oh, yeah. It's such a cool weapon. But hopefully those help. And after you clap Relana's cheeks, have fun with Mesmer.
All right. With that being said, has been a great night. I unfortunately have work tomorrow, so I do need to. I probably should have gotten off an hour ago, but I was just having too much fun. But
And you got your first DLC kill.
In speaking of Elden Ring, we're gonna send you to Snooty Death. She's going through her first playthrough, and it looks like that she's currently in one of the underground areas. I think either Nokron or the other one, Nostella. I think Nokron. So we're gonna send you guys over there. I hope you guys enjoy her. Have a lovely night.